So we're back. We're back where we started. But that's not good enough. I need to at least get to the top of this corridor, a vertical corridor. I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe don't try the camera. Maybe just go straight up, like that. Oh, because I feel like the key is to kind of just bounce between the walls. So right, I'm gonna try the straight up method. Okay, that didn't really work. But okay, right. I've done this. I've been here before, but if I can sit on this. Sit, stop, right, I'm happy. I'm happy with the situation I find myself in because I think this is the furthest I've been. No. What do you think you're doing? Right. So it looks like I'm just gonna jump up. I keep catching.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Right. No, I'm actually not stressed, and I actually don't hate it. I don't know why I find this enjoyable, which is weird because it's supposed to inflict feelings of ooh, of rage and anger, but I don't feel like I don't like this because I'm at a cliff edge. I need to get up there.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Okay, right. So this is the furthest I've been. I guarantee if I fall, I need to be super careful with every movement now, because if I fall down there, I'm probably right at the beginning. So I need to... There's like a lip. I don't like lips. No. Drop. Okay, right. No! Careful. I feel like I nearly just fucked myself. I don't like this. Right. I don't have the balls. I don't have the balls to do it. I know what I need to... Right, here we go. I've got the balls. I've got... Ooh. What was that noise? I've never made that. Oh, I've fucked it.
Something filled up my heart with...
Oh, that's not too bad.
Someone told me not to cry.
What was...
Now that I'm older, my heart's cold.
I've never made that noise in my life.
The arcade fire.
Right, okay. See, it's funny, not that 5 minutes ago, I was scared of this bit. No, I'm not. I've done it before. This is nothing compared to the... Okay, wait. How did that... Okay. No. I keep catching it on things. Look, I've made progress, so I'm happy. But I've lost it again, so I'm not. That's hard. That rock. I mean, I'm glad you don't fall all the way to the bottom, because that would be a bit harsh, but... That rock is... Right, I'm telling you now, if I fall all the way to... I'm turning it off. I'm not doing it again. Okay, are you trying to test me? Are you... Is this a test? Why? I don't know why I did that, because I consciously did that. It was a conscious decision. And I did it. Why? I don't know. What am I doing? Right, I said I'd turn it off, but I haven't for some reason. There's something that's got me hooked, and I don't know what it is. It's the chase for victory has got me hooked. But it's a never-ending cycle until you actually finish it. But I'm the type of person where I'd finish it, and then I'd do it again. I don't know why. I don't know why I'd put myself through that, but it's the type of person I am. When they recorded the sound effects for the guy, I could just imagine like a guy in a booth going unless they're like stock sounds, but still they would have had to be recorded by someone. I don't even know why I'm still on this, because I said I'd turn it off. And I didn't... Right, if I fall down by I'm turning it off. I genuinely did mean it as well. And I said it. But I think I had the confidence that, nah, I won't fall. And then in a split second, I've realised every time I say it, I mention falling, I seem to like speak it into existence, and it seems to happen straight after. Again, I don't know the technique for this. I've literally, every time I've done it, I've just got lucky. But if you can do something 3 times, you can do it 4. I feel like I'd have more success if I had like if we could, instead of having to use like a mouse and keyboard or a controller, if we could control things with our mind. Because sometimes it's like the body doesn't do what the mind wants. I know what to do in my head, but my hand just, it's got a mind of its own. Okay. This is the one. This is the one now. Just let him drop. And then up. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We are back. And from this point, it's like a relief, because this bit, it would be hard to fall. Well, I don't think I should jinx myself, but it would be really hard to fall at this bit. Unless you literally pushed yourself off the wall a fair distance. Right. Okay. This bit again, you can't really fall. So I think I've got, see that I feel like I figured that bit out now. Might as well try the old fluke. Because I've proven that I can do it properly now. So I feel like up, and then grab, and then drop, and then like a boost. If that makes any sense. So if I can come at it like boom, grab, drop, no, nearly. Wait, oh. I did it. I wouldn't say I've figured it, but I think I get the principle of what needs to be done. I did know what, I got here pretty quick, because when I fell I thought, it's going to take me ages. But I'm actually quite proud of myself, because I've literally, like, the first time I played this, that entire time it took me to get to this point, I've fallen down and gotten back here like, what, 2-3 times so far, within like a much shorter amount of time. So even though it doesn't feel as fluid as it did before, for some reason I seem to have gotten better. Okay. Right. Again, this is just like, I've just not figured this bit out yet, but once I figure it out, then this will probably be easy, and then the next bit will be the bit what I'll struggle with. I already know I'm going to struggle with that. I'm gonna make a prediction that I'm going to lose progress again. On that bit with the rock where the orange was, just because of how difficult it is.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand.
You need like leverage, I suppose would be the word for this. You can't just do it from a stationary position. You need to have like a what would be the technical, like a counter boost type thing. Like a trampoline, if you stand on a flat surface and jump, but then if you have a trampoline which moves in the opposite direction, I'm probably not making any sense. I know what I mean though. No, you need to do it like, okay. Do you know what? I might have just proved myself wrong, because I did that from like a stationary, like hanging position. So I'm getting the hang of that. My aim is to like get to that bit with the rock and then obviously try. I'll either fail or succeed. I'll probably fail. But with every failure comes a learning experience. So I'm not afraid of failing at that point, because with each failure I learn something. And I'll think, oh, don't do that again. Or, oh, do that again. Whoop. That seemed easier than... See what I mean? Like, every time you do it, you see... Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but it seems to get easier. Is that going to catch on the toilet, though? Yeah, it did. I even said it out loud what would happen, and for some reason I still try. Do you know what?
In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
The problem is that I keep catching on things. That's the problem. Do you know what? I'm going to try it the normal way. So I'm getting better at that as well, than doing it the normal way. Obviously I'm not fully there yet, but... And this bit you just literally spam left and right. Ooh, what was that? What was that what was the 3... I never did that. I never did the 360. It's trying to fuck me up. But you can't. Doesn't matter how much and how hard you try to fuck me up. My perseverance will always win. Stay. Sit. No, what was... You're trying to fuck me. You are trying to fuck me up. You are. But it's not working. Look. Didn't work, did it? Right. And don't swing the hammer. Don't do it. You feel like you want to, but you just end up catching it. What I mean is, like, when I'm here, don't swing like that. Because then you catch it on there and push yourself back down. There, okay. So this is it now. Like, whether I fall or make progress, this is going to be it. Hopefully make progress, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. So we're back here, which is the furthest we've ever been. Now I did get up there before. But if I fall, I'm done. I know I said that before, but this time I mean it. Okay, I'm done.
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. William Shakespeare, Measure for Measure.
Well, look, even though I'm further back than I was when I first started, I'm happy that I made progress. I've gotten to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And I think I've improved a bit. So that's going to be hard, the bit, the rock, but as I say, with every failure comes a learning experience. That time I just jumped too far to the left. But yeah. I've kind of figured this, I wouldn't say I figured it, but look at that super jump. There we go. Yeah, I'm obviously getting better at that. So anyway, but I'm going to leave it there anyway. And when I come back, I'll be back where the furthest point I got to.